Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about a crucial molecule in our innate immune system called C-gas. It acts as a sensor for DNA within our cells. First, let's look at why we need this sensor. The key concept is location matters. As you can see on the left, our DNA is normally kept safely inside the nucleus or mitochondria. This is a safe zone. The cytoplasm, however, should be free of DNA. If DNA appears in the cytoplasm, it is a danger signal. It means either a virus has invaded or the cell itself is damaged. C-gas is a molecule that patrols the cytoplasm to detect such danger. So, how does C-gas detect this danger? Please look at this diagram. C-gas is usually in an inactive state. However, when it encounters misplaced DNA in the cytoplasm, it binds to it. This binding causes a conformational change. Think of it like a switch turning on. As shown on the right, the structure changes and C-gas becomes active. Once activated, the signal travels downstream. Here is the mechanism. First, the active C-gas produces a second messenger called C-camp. This C-camp travels to the ER and activates STING. STING then moves to the Golgi and recruits a kinase called TBK1. Finally, TBK1 activates the transcription factor IRF3. As written here, phosphorylate equals activate. Only IRF3, which is phosphorylated, can enter the nucleus. Inside the nucleus, it turns the immune system on. Specifically, it triggers the production of type 1 interferons. Now let's talk about the biological roles. The main role is antiviral defense. The type 1 interferons produced in the previous step are the key players here. They are released from the cell to stop viral replication. This is how our body fights off dangerous viruses like herpes or HIV. However, this system isn't perfect. It can have a negative side. If the sensor becomes too sensitive or if our own DNA leaks into the cytoplasm due to stress, excessive innate immune responses by C-gas can damage our own cells. This leads to autoimmunity. But there is also a positive side, which was recently found. That is cancer immunotherapy. C-gas can detect tumor DNA. By sensing the tumor DNA, it triggers the immune system to attack cancer cells. This discovery is now leading to new treatments. In conclusion, C-gas acts as a double-edged sword. It protects us from viruses and cancer, but can also cause autoimmune diseases. Understanding this balance is key to future medicine. Thank you for listening.